Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. You continue to play it, and so I did actually look up the issue I had with the last big main quest that I finished, and no, I didn't actually I didn't miss anything, thankfully. No, I think it was just a bug with the quest marker not going away. Like, it should have gone away and updated itself when I had like dropped into the cave. So yeah, thank goodness that it didn't actually glitch out in any important way. I think the only thing that might be still annoying is that the quest marker won't go away. I don't know. Hopefully that resolves itself eventually. But yeah, safe to continue playing, I think. So just gonna continue where we left off from finishing that main quest, and also talking to Lu, Ryong, and Sophia about what to do now after learning about the IAO? Yeah, that hunter group. Yeah. And definitely feel like we're closing in on the end game here, so. But back at Haven, and I think we're about to do another Fabian sequence. Wonder if this is gonna be the last one, or maybe second to the last? We'll see. Yeah, here we go. Wait, let me just check on some things here. I turn this on again. This will help. Sure. Let's go with this for now. Actually, let me do one more thing. Let's maybe put this to performance. Oh. Seeing some screen tearing here. It's never great. Yeah, that on. There you go. No. I guess it really only happens when I'm moving the camera really quickly, but sure. That looks okay.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was.
No, I think I'm just gonna turn off the frame gen. I think is maybe doing some bad things. I don't know why VSync keeps turning off. Okay. Alright. And yeah, so we took care of the gardener, so probably not gonna see him anymore in our dreams, maybe? Hopefully? At least in Fabian's dreams. Yeah, no, I'm good, I think. Is there anything I really want to do? No, not really. I think I'm good to just keep going. And yeah. See the game to the end, I think. Oh yeah, and that was a warning for going to sleep, so I'm guessing maybe this is gonna be the last big one. Oh, nope.
Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabian.
What? Oh, fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh. front doors of the fire truck open, and guess what? It was the same clown, nose and all. He hadn't had time to wash.
The same clown! You are kidding! Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You heard of a guy called Maxwell? He had a pet demon. I kid you not. He figured this demon could watch what went on in the world, atom by atom, detail by detail, a perfect observer. The thing is, though, Maxwell totally failed to realize that the demon might get bored. I think it likes to poke things my way.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed?
The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing. Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yep.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, is he also Malkavian? No, he's Tremere, right? I don't know. He's supposed to immediately tell that I'm just gonna tell him about Hector's girl, Misty. I forget. I think he's Tremere, right? No, that doesn't make it. No. He's Malkavian too, because Fabian is Malkavian, right? And Gideon is his sire, right? So I guess that's how he could also see what I was about to say. Fabian was about to say.
Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Wait, what? Why would you suddenly cast suspicion on this whole thing? I mean, we've had multiple. I guess I don't know. All of the things with the Rebar Killer have been through these flashbacks. I guess now that I think about it, it hasn't really happened in Fire's timeline. Yeah, huh. Right, no, I'm just trying to think though, yeah. All of the scenes with the victims have been in these flashbacks. From this timeline in the 20s and then also in recent history. But no, wait, no. Campbell was no. That doesn't make sense. No. Campbell did die in Fire's timeline. He got Rebar killed. Well, I guess maybe you haven't really seen him. We weren't there on the scene of the crime. We just know that he was killed. Well, I'm gonna have to look at the codex again. Suddenly, everything I believed in put into question. With one single insinuation from Gideon here.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
Did you like the puzzle?
It was wonderful. Thank you so much. An acrostic playing underneath one of Carol's ladders. I did get it. Velocipede, right?
Which is why Bone and Shaker were at the start. You got it.
How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this Rebar Killer, as the public are calling him.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't Rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time. My apologies, there's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
Do you mean take care of her, or take care of her? I wouldn't want to get it wrong.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive. Chemistry or blood alchemy. She doesn't care which.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not the most ideal for study.
I know this is a personal thing, but you and Gideon, are you an item?
Fabian.
It's just, I never heard of two kindred being like that. I thought that after the embrace, everything changed. I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it?
Oh, didn't get to ask all the questions. Whatever, that's fine.
There it was, all along. And I knew it. And I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener?
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her? She did this to him?
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what worries me.
Wait, what? What? Yeah, I guess that does match physical, yeah, looks-wise, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and that was... Don't do ghost stories. Hmm. Eyes of Argus. Wait, that's new. I've ever had a side quest with Silky before. Maybe that's worth checking out. But yeah, so still doesn't quite explain how the Nomad got roped into all of this. The first place, like how that happened. But no, we're still got a lot of questions I need answering. Okay. Oof.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
Good evening to you too.
Ironic, right? City of coffee and it does nothing for us at all. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, cause you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
I will deal with the records and their leader.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this. You see that doodad there, surveillance camera? Knock it out. Won't do us any favors. Professional sneak I may be, but these technical gizmos give me the heebie-jeebies.
Heard a rumor that Lou's got up from her sickbed. She'll have the eye on her crown, Nomad. Eyes open. Actually, I have a thought. Since you're a soul that likes to roam the city, have you seen those glittering eyes of the IAO? Surveillance, Nomad. Cameras newly nailed to our walls. Will you oblige me and tear them down? I am a man who values his privacy, and I'd rather the man was blind.
If I have the time.
I'd appreciate that, Nomad. It would solve me a dilemma. It's less than polite to invite guests to your home when there are neighbors peeking through the blinds.
Pronounce it privacy. Do Americans say it that way? I don't think they do. There's another British voice actor doing an American accent. They say privacy, or do they say differently in Seattle? I don't know. Say privacy?
Tell me more about your past.
What's past is prologue, right? I was always into philosophy. Real philosophy, I mean. Battles of wits, words, and rhetoric from raw-souled folks struggling with the new. Debates shocked electric by profound storms of reality. And literature. Those who bottle the lightning. Nothing like a long road trip with Kerouac, you know? After my embrace, I couldn't stop being in the thick of it. The real punks and headbangers and beatniks, their art dragged out of their hearts, brains, and balls. None of this pop-punk sellout bullshit with your face in a goddamn pencil case.
Why do you work with the Camarilla?
If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they don't want to hear. Someone's got to speak up for the downtrodden, right? I got the ear of the ruling class, and I like to stick my tongue in it.
So you are using your position as Primogen to further the interests of the clan?
What interests would those be? We're not a fucking monolith. We don't have board meetings or votes at the town hall. We can't agree on what to play in the goddamn jukebox, never mind kindred politics. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tell me about your troubles with your clan.
Back in the old days, we were known as the warrior scholars. These days, the younger ones have more of a taste for Molotov cocktails. The elders, our Hellenes, think the neonates make us look like mindless thugs and call them rabble. The rabble, of course, think their elders are impotent relics. It's short-sighted. We're sides of the same coin. To hold a pen is to be at war, right?
Can we talk about reawakening some of my forgotten skills?
Yeah, I thought you might ask that.
I will come back.
Chistito, brave nomad. You did a good thing, I'm told, destroying a powerful Sabbat. Poor William was vulnerable. I'm glad you were able to deliver justice.
I would like to hear of your personal code.
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the dishonest impulses of the natural mind.
So you never mislead?
Exactly. To lie by omission is still a lie.
I am interested in your relationship with patients. You allow them to live in your shop.
Ah, they like my collection, but they follow my rules. They say the souls of the previous owners linger in old items and give their artwork unique spirit. Unfortunately, their art is ugly.
Damn, okay.
Watch my shop for me while I'm away on important business.
So this is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Da, we scratch each other's backs. And sometimes we knock our boots.
Oh, okay.
What can you tell me about the Camarilla?
I can tell you one of them is fucking with the nastier aspects of thaumaturgy. I had a request for some very unpleasant books and the promise of a great deal of money. Anonymous request, and they asked for complete confidentiality, of course. But I bet it's Mrs. Thorne.
I thought you said it was confidential.
Da! Well, I did not agree to the request.
Ah, yes, and of course. Can't lie by omission, right? Guess, he already brought it up, so I don't know.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Damien's old cell phone. Using it, he made a policy decision that raised the value of his company's stocks by 0.5%. 32,501 people were denied care as a result, and are now dead.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
Ah, so we have a healthcare CEO. Very relevant.
You got a real weird vibe about you tonight. Kind of plasmic, transgressive, destructive? None of those are the right word, but yeah, I like it.
Tell me more about your creative process. You work with found objects.
Yeah, I've always used whatever's on the street, but this shop's a gold mine. You ask Nico, he knows the backstory of every single thing in here. Who it belonged to, where they got it, why they gave it up. Gives the work soul, don't you think?
Tell me more about Nico. What is your relationship to him?
Why? You interested in the village hottie? Get to know him yourself then. I don't gossip.
Oh, we were just talking
All I'll
about you.
say is, he lets me sift through his little treasure trove, and I make sure no one touches his stuff while he's out on his little errands.
He is certainly a man who respects the truth.
I think that's why I like him so much, you know? We're both people of conviction.
I wish to learn more about you. Will you tell me of your embrace?
That's a boring story. She sucked, it sucked, I survived.
And your sire?
Lost interest in me pretty quickly. Much like I'm losing interest in this conversation.
We just randomly asked this question.
Have you decided if you like me?
Oh, did I not say that? Yeah, obviously. Those eyes are amazing.
See through the glasses.
I drown in them. It also helps that you're hot as hell.
Well, thank you, Patience.
I would like your aid to awaken some of my power.
Ready when you are.
I look forward to talking again.
I believe congratulations are in order. The court is alive with whispers of you slaying some kind of hideous beast.
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly. Ready for another sip? Drink it before it cools. I wonder how the flavor of the tea was impacted.
You have something for me to do?
Yes, indeed. But I think you went astray last time. See, that doesn't happen again. Another rush job, I'm afraid. Uptown, a block from Atrium, you'll find the Paranoia building. There will be a vehicle waiting. This is important, Fire.
Very well.
Oh, so you actually reacted to me not finishing that other side quest. You got a new outfit? Oh, ha! It's not exactly the most exciting ensemble. Whip smart survivor of the streets, quick of hand and mind, and always too clever for the opposition. Yeah, no. This is such an upgrade. Even this one. Like, this is just kind of sad. I guess this is kind of, very, in the now kind of fashion.
Christmas again this year.
You got Lou Graham buzzing. Let's hope she doesn't sting anyone.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah? And what happened with the last one? You didn't find them? Upstairs expected better. Anyhow, the Sabbat have broken cover, which is not good news. A big guy ran off Tish, one of the Glacier ghouls, up at the Lakeview Center. They might force a breach. Put him down quickly.
I will deal with it. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Now, what is that scent, Sheriff? Decay? Old iron? You know it's not fashionable to hang around in tombs these days.
You wanted me to remove...
Oh, yes.
There is...
Toot sweet, if you would. That...
I will see you later. You are waiting for this?
God damn, you're finally here? Hope this is still viable. We gotta move.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere. I think this was destiny. We were meant to be. I'll follow your lead, baby. Oh. Oh.
what you wanted. Watch, jewelry, whatever, now!
Anemic, choleric blood resonance event I've had in, quite some time. This guy will not be able to mug anybody.
You...
Miracle, I don't freeze to death.
Oh, I have to damage them when I inflict the blood curse for the curse to actually take effect. Right.
I was hoping you'd ask me. Just for one night, though, right? Does your building allow smoking? It's kind of a deal breaker.
I'm just feeding on everybody this time. Got a lot of blood to drink. Haven't really been doing it the whole time. Well, I guess I have every time I go into combat. Not in the city, though. Not typically a thing that I partake in, but now all of these opportunities are basically giving themselves to me, so... Yeah, come on, let's go. Come on. Okay, well, I just need 2 more of these sanguine blood resonances so I can get this, that I can get this. And yeah, this is the one thing that I've actually been... Oh, I guess I do still need ability points, though. 18! Nah, I don't think I'm actually gonna get all that. Well, whatever. We'll see. These guys are everywhere! All the rooftops. Interesting, actually inside an establishment. I guess they are, right? Because there's supposed to be some suit, so... Unless they did just go in here and then leave. Well, I guess it would have been... Maybe would have been an interesting thing if I had to coax them out of this area. But maybe not, because they know that... well, I don't know. They'd realize what I was doing. They'd be okay with me just killing this guy in the back rooms. Maybe not, though. I think Fletcher would appreciate that. This guy has been to so many places. Walks a lot. Kind of hard to believe. Imagine this person would be, you know, riding around town in a chauffeured vehicle. What? They went inside? Went up? I can't go inside. And you know what? They're not gonna mind. They're too busy sucking each other's faces. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Are you stupid? I was...
Nico satisfied? Let's drop in on him.
Yeah, I thought that was actually gonna break the Masquerade, considering. Well, I guess they're not. I guess they're humans. I don't know. I don't know. That didn't break the Masquerade. We're all good. Also, they die. Yeah, it doesn't matter actually if you break it or not. Well, I do wonder though. It's not like Nico ever really commented on me breaking the Masquerade before.
Silky will be happy.
I was starting to think you wouldn't show. Let's go somewhere private. Just need a big score. Call it a night. Tonight is definitely not going to be silent. Not really my thing. I hope you play.
Yeah, I think the wrong audio file played for, because that person definitely sounded more feminine when I entranced them to follow me. Or maybe it was, yeah, maybe the initial audio file was the wrong one. I don't know.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. It sounds as if Damien could not negotiate a way out of your encounter. So much for his life insurance.
Take care, Nico.
That mask there is a big old middle finger to the court, ain't it? Let's take it down.
No sign of hostiles. Over. So damn cold up here. I'd still rather be here than
shipping on down there. A literal bloodbath. Some kind of crazy-ass monsters.
Let's be grateful we got signed here.
I'll take keeping the comms tower running over getting my face ripped off.
Situation red. Maintain alert status.
Incursion detected. Repeat, incursion detected. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Keep alert. Target likely in vicinity. Investigate. I'll cover you.
On it.
Target could still be present. Stay alert.
Negative. Help needed. On my way.
No way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
MB, is that like the Macomb bar? That's Katsumi.
Mother Hen.
Agent Latoya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
So I don't actually have to spend ability points to unlock these and get like the new outfits. I just spent the blood resonances. That's all the way out there, and I feel like that's gonna be a big one. So let me just do this real quick so I can get that 650 for blood salvo. get all of this and then that, but yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to unlock them because I don't have the ability points, but whatever.
Another snooper down. They sure have got Silky spooked.
So bored.
Merry Christmas to me. Can't wait to feel
Wait, what? Did they see? Whatever. It didn't actually break the Masquerade. I don't care.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat. Oh, our little emergency is dealt with, I'm told. Well done. If it is of interest, you have changed more than one life.
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly. Listen, as this is the last time we will do this, would you perhaps like to introduce a variable? Drinking directly from the vein will have the same effect. However, it is also more intimate, and I predict more pleasurable for us both. What say you? Would you like to test the hypothesis? In the interests of science,
Of course, you horny grandma. Exactly my type here, but so yeah, she was very eager for that, which it kind of gave me, as the young folks today say, the ick. Not yeah, just the tea. Although I wonder, yeah, if I'm gonna miss out on. You know what? It's fine. No, we're good. I think the tea will do. Coming on a bit too strong there, Mrs. Thorne.
No, thank you. I am interested only in awakening my powers.
Well, I bet you're popular at parties. Well, I hope that jogged your memory a little.
Enjoy your night.
Oh, I don't even have to actually spend the ability points to get this. Wow, okay, I guess I didn't really need to unlock these abilities. Just get the passive. As long as you unlock them through the NPC, that's it. That would have been good enough. Okay. I thought I had to actually unlock these abilities before I can unlock this one, but okay, cool. I might actually get this before I get this then. No, yeah, no, I will get. I don't think I'm actually gonna get this at all. But I just need to get one more XP to, or ability point to get this, because this is the passive that's good. Also, let's check out this last outfit. I mean, it's cool, but you know, I was expecting some. Well, I guess it's kind of the same vibe as this one. The Magister steeped in power and lore. Master of the arcane arts, skills honed by long years of deadly application. I'm sure I can also make this work with a different, I don't know. Yeah, horns. Yeah, different hair. Yeah, the red hair. Wait. Actually, no, yeah, the red, tiny glasses, tiny sunglasses. Yeah, that could work if I were a Tremere, but I mean, was already wearing this, so man, it's just so much. You know, I think I can actually rock this look though. I kind of like this one.
I'm running out of patience, frankly. No. That's not how it works. That's it, you're dead.
Well, here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
Okay, this one actually turned out to be really powerful. I guess it definitely helps against humans because they don't take long to explode. So, but yeah, when they get exploded though, you can't feed on them; they just die. Maybe this is actually better when I'm in combat. I mean, this is also pretty good even in combat, but
Armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my specialty.
No sign of hostiles. Over. Control is normal. No targets detected. Agent down. Checking in. No sign of incursion. All quiet. No sign of a target. All signs green. Nothing to report, Command. Nothing to report, Command. All signs green.
Rest in pieces.
Checking in. No sign of incursion.
Whoops. Guess we rattled them.
Potential blade body. Get ready.
Engaging close range.
and I fell into the fucking world. Onto the geometry.
Starting enhanced search. Breakfast. Initiate search. Allow your 6. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Comms open. Let's get in location.
Can I get out of here?
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Yes, I can. Thank you, teleport. Okay, so this is a passive. I don't have to choose. Yeah.
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the queen might summon the swarm. But what else is there to be done?
By all means, look for me. But you should know. I am just one node in a vast global network.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta.
If I go dark, they will know. And they will come. It already has a name. Operation London Call. Something to think about.
Okay, so I can't take that out.
Control is normal. No targets detected. All quiet. No sign of the target. Situation normal. Resuming patrol. All signs green.
There's no map for this area.
All quiet. No sign of the target. Checking in. No sign of incursion. Situation. Target sighted! Combat initiated. Reinforcement. Shot! Assistance! Opening fire! Keep... Assistance! Shot! Completed. Assistance! Backup is on its way. Guess we humans aren't so weak after all. Contact reinitiated. Assistance! Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Situation normal. Resuming patrol. Initiating search. Patrol is normal. No targets detected. Disruption noted. Contact! Override!
Barely a whimper.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon, African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after he was seen.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Max, she certainly seems to know a lot.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
The threat toward a list that she does not even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Nothing to report, Command. Checking in. No sign of incursion. Signs green. Hostile present.
Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Comms open. Investigating location.
Silent night indeed.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And someone is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope that we can rescue them. That's not how this works. Let's not take it.
No sign of it. Flag body reacquired. Yep.
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I am withholding judgment for now.
Wait a minute. Juliet Whiskey, no, this is, isn't this... I don't know if I'm actually remembering this right, but... I think this was, is one of the Anarch vampires in Bloodlines 1, yeah. One of the Bruja. Yeah, Juliet? I don't know, it rings a bell. Rings a bell. But I guess I could also just be completely mistaken.
return to the target.
Man, could it be actually Katsumi who came into contact with the IAO? Because, yeah, she was acting all shifty, and maybe this is her way of, I don't know. Well, no, not really, because the Thin Bloods are the ones who are going to be immediately, well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, they're looking for Max, huh? SG, blackmail, use facial... No, that's him, yeah. SG07, highly dangerous relationships. Yeah, so that's Benny. SG07, SG09. I guess this could just be a, code name, right? Juliet Whiskey, I don't know. I'm probably gonna look that up later, after this session. SG, why is it SG? Seattle? It's JW. SG. Delay destruction for continued observation. Low priority. Okay, no, this is the way this is being I don't know if this actually is the same character from Bloodlines 1. Exhibits erratic movement patterns. Normal tendencies. Focus on the body's pre-death human family. Right, so yeah, GW19 is following their family. Yeah, this is the one. JW19. Speaks with the mother's voice. No, okay, yeah, this is something else.
All signs green. All signs green. Agent down. Situation normal. Resuming patrol. Time's open. Investigating move. Initiate search. I got your 6. On it. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Searching location. Initiating search.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Okay, so this is not SGO7. No, SGO9. Oh yeah, SGO7 is... That's Benny. Who's SG23 though? White? They all refer to vampires as it. So... highly dangerous. Wait, is that supposed to be fire? Is fire white? I guess she kinda is, right? Yeah. She is like Romanian. A very classic vampire. That accent. That Eastern European accent. Okay. Yeah. That is, I think that's fire.
Don't get complacent out here.
Sector clear.
I admire your persistence. Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answer this first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Ooh. Well, it'll be, I think it's just gonna be more interesting. It's gonna be more interesting.
Clan La Sombra appreciates ambition and accolade. Your experience would be a boon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Cut off the first part of that iconic line, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, so it wasn't the IAO that Tatsumi was talking to.
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Yeah. Clan La Sombra, good at keeping secrets, right? Fortunate though that the hunters are still around. Can't just mother hen order them off. Yeah, things are kind of popping off right now, I guess. Anarchs and hunters all just fighting each other. Sophia around though? Nope. Maybe she's by maybe she's with Ryong.
Sheriff. You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak. Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt. That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped? No. Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs. Had we left them to it, there might have been a massacre. Lou would be thrilled. Now headless? Either they'll redouble their efforts, or they'll be scattered, broken. Let's hope for that. Well, it's done now. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
She's onto you, you know.
You mean Ryong? Sure. Well, I don't know. Is it Ryong? I guess who else could he be referring to? Not Lou, right? Or I guess maybe Lou. Could be Lou. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see the consequences of our actions. Keeping this secret about the child, mother hen. And, well, we did also... Yeah, we kept that a secret, but we did tell them about Katsumi, so... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, we haven't really been allied with the Anarchs at all this entire time, so... yeah. So she's been in contact with a vampire outside of Seattle. Would that then be Jeanette? No, not Jeanette. No, Jeanette's the other vampire from Bloodlines 1. Unforgettable Jeanette Gorman. Malkavian. No, this is Jeanette Whiskey, right? No, Juliet Whiskey. I guess it could be, right? I don't know. A code name for Jeanette? No, but yeah, because Juliet, I remember Juliet being an anarch, so I think it would kind of make sense for, Tatsumi to maybe get in touch with them. But I don't know, the stuff about this person trying to contact their family as well, I don't know. Lee family. Wait a minute, the Lee family? Yeah, this is a code name, I think. Or, I don't know. Lee, that sounds like, Jordan Lee. Lee. No, I guess, like, yeah, that's kind of a racially ambiguous last name. Yeah. Could be black, white, Asian. I was thinking, oh, yeah. Maybe this is part of Katsumi's real family? I don't know. Oh, human family? I don't think so. But then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sure, we'll find out eventually who this Jeanette Jeanette again. I keep saying Jeanette. Juliet Whiskey is. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Haven, trigger the autosave because I am going to call it here. Still no Sophia though. Always looking for Sophia. That's fire for you. Whenever she's not on screen, always gonna have to ask, where is Sophia? But yeah, Lou does want to talk to us. But not after we rest, I guess. Oh, there she is.
My love. I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No, no. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
Oh, why do I have a bad feeling? Why do I have a bad feeling she's gonna be destroyed? Oh no, please. Please. Don't let that happen. But yeah, so... yeah, we found the hand over at the underground where we met the gardener. I mean, I guess it just could still be Lou, right? It could be Lou, right? Because yeah, wasn't it Fabian who was? Actually, I forget. No, Fabian getting diablerized by fire, and then him occupying Fire's brain, Fire's mind. I don't think that was that anybody's plan? I guess I'm just not gonna try to rack my brains trying to solve this riddle. I'm just gonna let the game, you know, unfold itself. But yeah, let's ask these questions.
If it is not the gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
I mean, if we're gonna follow this logic, right? Natsumi, Anarch. I mean, like, Lou is like prime suspect, but... Polly is also like a dark horse. God, I hope whatever I say here does not endanger her. Probably not. Honestly, in this situation though, in real life, quote-unquote real life, this situation, I would just, you know, go over each one of these, right? And come up with an argument for each. Well, I guess I don't know if I can really come up with something that's really good for Tali, but for Lou... Because, yeah, I've had this suspicion of her maybe being the one behind the killings in the 20s. Maybe she, you know, conspired to... Yeah, she masterminded that. And, yeah, now that she's also free of her... well, I don't know. Trying to think if it was, yeah, the gardener, the voices that she was hearing was the only thing that was keeping her from taking back power. Could she have orchestrated that to get an elder to find the root cause of that, the voices? No, she wasn't really suspecting. Because she knew of the gardener, right? She knew of Gideon. She was the one who put him there, and she thought like he was just the thing that she had already dealt with. Maybe I'll just, yeah, this line of thinking with the Anarchs, Thin Bloods, and with Katsumi not wanting to. Even though I don't think it's gonna be her. Although she did have that mark on her face, though. Yeah, sure, I don't know. Let's just say this.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener. As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just... disappoints me, I suppose.
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Blue? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Right, okay, so we are going down the list of suspects. And yeah, we'll get to that last.
We should at least consider Ryong.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. Why would Tolly bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tolly has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
I wonder if we, by bringing her up as a potential suspect, we just sabotage our entire relationship immediately in one fell swoop. Again, I guess it could also be a dramatic way to finish this thing. Yeah, could also be interesting.
I wonder. A Tremere researcher might stumble across much in her investigations, such as a ritual to bind an elder.
You're serious? You're really serious?
It seems unlikely, but we must entertain all options. I must admit, I am at a loss.
That's okay. We'll learn the truth, eventually. Together.
Maybe, he had done the very sly, intonation of saying it like a joke. Maybe you, Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Then when he says, "Are you serious?" and they said, "Oh yeah, it was a joke." Unless...
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden, or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? And you think I am a traitor? No. I'm sorry. I have work to do.
Damn, okay.
Tomorrow night. Sorry.
Damn. Yeah, maybe that's it. He sabotaged it by suspecting her. Well. Okay. That's unfortunate, but we'll see. I hope it does actually result in more...
It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
No, yeah. Well, I don't know if Lou herself is the rebar killer, but yeah, I mean that was what I was. She's who I've been suspecting for quite some time now. So audio file didn't play. It's fine. I just need your blood. Oh wait, no autosave? Yeah, I didn't see the autosave trigger. I guess I have to go inside the haven. Oh no, typically it doesn't actually, yeah. It would autosave once I go inside the doors, but... Wait a minute, let's see what Bet has to say. Haven't heard from her in a while.
A little one-on-one time with yours truly. If you want a private session, all you have to do is call me here at Bed of Night and say please. First caller, what were you up to while you were waiting for my siren call tonight?
Whoa, Beth, you don't sound so good.
I may be a little shaken, but so is the drink I'm sipping right now, so I can't complain. Besides, nothing could keep me away from you.
I'm glad to hear it. You're my favorite. I listen to you every night.
That's just what I wanted to hear tonight, caller. So tell me, what's keeping you awake?
Just thinking about life, love, the meaning of it all.
Sensitive and deep? Where have you been all my life, caller? I mean, besides in my bedside drawer.
Oh, I've been around. I've been everywhere, really.
A world traveler, then. Are you the adventurous type, caller?
I suppose you could say that. I certainly won't correct you. But what about you, Beth? Do you want to see the world?
And how do you know I haven't already?
Let me rephrase my question. Would you like to see the world with me?
If I had a nickel for every time someone has asked me that question.
Oh, but the world I'm offering to show you is different, Beth.
How so, caller?
Imagine the absence of light, bringing this myriad of colors you've never seen before to view. All of the wonderful secrets hidden in the shadows discovered anew. Beauty and macabre, power and intrigue, fear and desire.
You have quite a way with words, caller. And how does one find this world?
The journey begins with a kiss.
Well, night owls, I don't know about you, but I need a minute to cool down. But don't worry, I'll heat right back up for you after this break.
Hey, you got a vampire? Talking Bet of Night? But I've always suspected she's a vampire. Well, I guess not. I don't know. All my suspicions. Don't know if they're true or not. Okay, yeah. Still no autosave triggering. God, okay. Yeah, I really wish they just have a hard save option in this game. Alright, I'm gonna rest, and I'll see if I can back out of any, like, dialogue immediately. Then I'll exit, because, I gotta call it.
Regular.
Okay, still nothing. You know what? I'm gonna let this play out.
As clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. So I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbath? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. the last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Oh, what? Like the smalls of her clients mounted in a picture frame with a little label giving inside leg measurements and batting stats?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Ooh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with the penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them. Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
Alright, I'm gonna pick this up next time. Yeah. Investigate the basement. Cool. Alright, let's see. Need to make sure. Prince of Seattle. Yeah, alright. That checks out. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wonder if, just mentioning Sophia there at the end there as a suspect just immediately tanked our entire relationship. It's just sad, but I would understand though, definitely from their standpoint, to be accused of such a, you know, heavy crime, I guess, right, of controlling an elder, manipulating an elder, especially in the way that it does turn out to be her, actually. Being very manipulative and putting on an act. I guess that would be very, it'd be very dramatic for sure. Big twist that I don't know, I might actually still enjoy that. Especially if you fostered a relationship with her. Especially without, you know, because yeah, all the signs are pointing to Lou being a very obvious choice, right? Even this whole thing. So yeah, Lou and Sophia, they've never liked each other. But I don't know if Sophia, well, I guess she doesn't have to be the rebar killer, but she could be the one who was like, yeah, found Fire. That could still be the case. I don't know. I'm eager to see if the game will explain all of these mysteries. I think I'm very close. Probably in the next couple of sessions, I'm guessing. See how long this Fabian chapter lasts. Yeah. That's it. Very, very intrigued by the story in this game. Gotta admit. Mystery, it has pulled me in. And yeah. Looking forward to see how it wraps up.